Hi, Elena and Miss Brooklyn with YouTube Pilates. We're going to be doing a reformer workout. Let's go ahead and be nice and kind to start off. Let's put on, I like I'm going to say 2 medium springs and a heavy spring, 2 medium springs and a heavy spring. If you want to do 2 mediums and a light, you're more than welcome. So either 2 reds and a blue or 2 reds and a green. Make your choice. We're doing feet work, so hence I want to work a little heavy and I'm cold, so I want to wake myself up. Let's drape our legs over the bar. Reach your arms out. Roll and round and roll down, bone by bone. Find yourself on your carriage, a little bit a ways away from the shoulder stoppers. Have your knees draped to start off. Let's take a big inhale through our nose and just settle in. Exhale, force everything out of your mouth. Be grateful where you're at. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. One more grounding breath. Big inhale in. Take note of what you can hear. Take note of what you can see. Take note of what you can feel. Welcome to your Pilates practice for the moment. Heels on the bar, hip width apart, about 4 to 6 inches. Flex those feet. I want you to press away and lower down, inhale. Keep this going. Your feet are up against an imaginary wall. Toes follow that same line as that foot. They're not too flexed. They're not too pointed or extended. Feel the smoothness as you move. You're halfway down, do small pulses. Find the smoothness as you move. Nice and graceful. Hold the carriage still. Your headrest is down. Round and roll your pelvis up bone by bone. Try not to move the carriage. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you roll down. Nice and fluid. Transition to the balls of the feet. Straighten and lower the legs or straighten and bend the knees. Good. Keep this going. Find the same speed in every direction, every part of the movement pattern. Halfway down, small pulses. Nice and controlled, not jerky. And if so, slow down to find that level of control. Hold it still. The carriage doesn't move. Round and roll up through the pelvis, bone by bone. Try not to move the carriage. Inhale at the top, lift the hips. Exhale as you roll down, smooth and steady. Feel the top and bottom of every spine bone. And try to feel even through the left and right side of the body. Hold it here. I'm adding on, lower and lift the heels. Don't move the carriage. Exhale on the up, inhale on the lower. Find the smooth range of motion here. Don't judge yourself if it's not. Have it better the next attempt. Hold it with the high heel. Keep it. Let's straighten out all the way, heels together. Bend and straighten the legs. Zip up through those legs. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Blow everything out. Inhale down. Exhale out. Make sure those knees open up the width of your toes. Not too wide here. Last pass. Hold it out. Keep it out. Halfway down. Small controlled pulses. In my world, the 4 points of our core, the shoulders and the hips, stay grounded. Even pressure on all 4. Hold it halfway. Keep it. We're going to do a bridge here. Curl and roll up. Make sure those knees don't go open too wide. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you lower. Even from the left and right side of the body, intentionally. Once your pelvis is down, lower and lift the heels. Keep them closed. Find the full range of motion that you can handle this. Exhale. One more. Hold it up, straighten out of the legs. Open out of the heels nice and wide. Turn the toes out to the side. Bend and straighten. Even through the 4 points of your core. Full range of motion that you can do. Notice if you were standing up, doing the same range of motion, you would be doing a deep squat. So your body, your bones can do it. Can you trust yourself doing a squat this low with gravity? You should. Halfway down, small pulses. Smooth and steady. Same range of motion or same speed in all of the range of motion. Hold it halfway, keep the carriage still, round and roll up to the pelvis bone by bone. Lift through the hips, you have no pressure on the neck. You notice you don't hear it in my voice, round and roll down. Find the control of the breath. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Hold it here, I'm adding on. Your legs internally rotate, they externally rotate. Keep it going. So legs turn towards one another, legs turn out to the side. So as if your pelvis was steady and your thigh bones are gliding around in this very mobile joint of yours. But you're like, I don't know about that. Scour out that joint. Most of our flexibility gets locked up in that joint capsule. And just this little scour alone does a lot to break it up and down the chain wherever this joint is. Now hold it neutral, walk it to the balls of the feet here. I want you to do that internal and external rotation here. Good. Guiding you a little backwards in this choreography with this set. So we're on the balls of the feet, our heels are high, and we're trying to internally and externally rotate the entire leg. So the thigh, the lower leg, and the foot are trying to do the same thing. Hold it open. Lift and lower your heels. Keep the carriage still. Full range of motion. Try to find the smoothness in this. I like a good 90 in your knee joint. So that carriage is pushed open a little and you're trying to hold it. 2 more. 1 more. We're going to hold it high. Lower it just a little bit. Keep it. Round and roll your pelvis up, bone by bone. Try to keep the carriage still. Inhale, lift up at the top. No pressure on your neck. Exhale, round down. Top and bottom of every spine bone. Straighten and bend the knees. Good, let this fluidity, just let those legs come down from all of that. Good, the last of this little footwork. 2 more. Traditional warm-up here on the reformer. Good, come down. Now from here, drape your legs over the bar. If your bar doesn't lock in place, try not to put too much grab on your bar. Just have it there for a little assistance. Be patient wherever you are. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Reach your arms to the bar and lift your head only. Inhale, and then exhale, control it down. Let's learn this breath pattern. You inhale, lift your head in your chest, reach your arms, and then exhale, control down. Now we're going to do that again, but we're going to exhale, curl up a little bit. So here's our inhale, exhale, curl up a little bit. Inhale, release down. Exhale, inhale, lift your head in your chest. Exhale, curl up a little bit more, and then release. 1 more inhale. Exhale, curl up all the way. Very good. Okay, come off. Let's go on 1 red spring only. So 1 red only. From here, I want you to be on your knees facing the back. So on your knees, facing the back, your knees are going to be up against the shoulder stoppers. I want your arms to be reaching out on the reformer, not too wide because it's a little weighted. So from here, pull your shoulders over your hands and then release that. Just get used to it. I want you to find the evenness in your shoulders and your hips. Find that belly pulled in. If you're just focusing on that full exhale, your belly pulls in. Exhaling out of our mouth. With every ounce of air you got, it gets out of you. If you need to walk your hands further away to make it harder, that's okay. If you need to make it easier, move them closer to you. Make your choice. It's your practice. Hold your shoulders over your hands. We round through our spine, exhale, and then we release. Good. Exhale, curl. Inhale, release. Exhale, curl. Inhale, release. Keep it going. So you're rounding that spine, lengthening out of the spine, and notice your neck falls in that same line that your back is doing. So as you round, your neck follows with that line. And then as you lengthen, the neck follows as well. Exhale, force that air out. One more, and you're going to hold that C-spine. Keep it. And just stay. Find that comfortable breath. So full breath with Pilates. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out of our mouth, curling even deeper. Pull the belly to the spine even more. Just think, force that air out. Okay, hold it. You got this. Extend one leg back behind you if you can. Oh, yeah. Bring it in. Try to keep that carriage still. Round through that spine. Hit that motion. And then extend the other leg back. Try intentionally to keep everything stable. The only thing that's moving is the leg that is extending. Good. One more on each side. You got this. Exhale as you extend back. Last pass here. Actually, you got one more. Classic Pilates teacher. Exhale as you extend back. Inhale, bring it in. Round through the body, hit the motion. Hold that. Find that comfortable breath. Yes. Pull it in even deeper. And then release. Keep your hands where they are. Go into a little rest position. Oh. Okay, come sit on your bum. Legs go extended through the headrest. If it's hard for you to keep your legs in this position, you're more than welcome to cross your legs over, one on top of the other. So let's do that. Let's actually have our right leg cross on top of the left, so right leg on top. And I want a hands width distance between the bum and the back of the carriage. Hands go onto the bar behind you. If it's too hard to hold on to for flexibility, you can go as wide as you can down here on the sides. So let's push the carriage away. Let's let this be an exhale. Let's inhale, get tall. Let's exhale, push it away. Inhale, get tall. Now, I don't want you to really think about what part of your body does this. That level of just thinking about the carriage going away. Your body recruits, it really takes all your muscles to do most of your things anyway. But allow that full body movement just to happen. We're going to go out and we're going to hold it out. Exhale, push it out and hold it out. Y'all, this is a little bit more for flexibility. Bend the elbows just a little. Straighten out. Couple more. Bend the elbows just a little. Good. Just trying to get a little active flexibility through these deep aspects of this front arm line. 2. Try to feel like it's even from the left and right side. Try. Straighten out, keep it out, push it out just a little bit more, and then come out of this. Very good flexibility pattern. Whew. Okay. From that, your feet, find the headrest flat, feet bent, knees, scoot a little closer. Grab onto your straps where the ropes connect to the top. I want you to round into a C-spine, roll back a little bit. Don't hit your bar. One leg in tabletop, other leg in tabletop. You hold your balance. Extend one leg. Bring it in. Other leg. Bring it in. Other leg. Little single leg action here. Smooth and steady. Arms are staying straight. Palms are down. And your arms go to a T. You extend one, arms go to a T, and then release. Good. Extend the other leg. T. And release. If this is too challenging, you can bring your arms down the ropes and it's an easier pull. So if you go to a short strap, it's an easier pull. If you go to a longer strap, it's an easier pull. Figure out where you want to hold on to this. I like the short straps personally. Good. Keep it going. Your teen in single legging. Exhale. You got it. 2. Last one. Bring it in and keep it in. From here, extend the legs, bend them in. Palms are towards each other. Extend, think teaser, bend them in. Extend, bend, extend it, You keep it. One leg lowers, keep the other leg up to teaser, extend it up. Other leg lowers and letting it go in between the shoulder stoppers. Exhale, it comes back up. Lowers. Exhale up. Lowers. Exhale up. Lowers. Exhale up. Last pass, you. All right. The T-arm and lower. Exhale. Oh my. Lower T-arm. Exhale, you got it. Lower T-arm. Exhale, feel that back body. Lower T-arm. Exhale. One more on each side. Exhale. Last pass. And exhale. Bend the knees and curl it up. Bring these straps back down to their home. Man, that was fun. Okay, so from here, let's bring our bar down all the way flat. It's just out of our life. I like our red spring where we're at. So we're gonna come to our side and we're gonna bring our top strap onto our foot. Now, I have a 4-strap system. Don't worry about that system. I'll stick with me. I'll teach you more about it. But I'm grabbing both because of my strap system and putting them on my feet. Don't worry about it. If you have a regular reformer, the front strap goes on your foot. That's where you meet me, okay? Don't worry about my extra situation. We're gonna be doing the same thing. So from this, I want you to push this leg away and you're on this forearm. It's a lot to hold yourself in this position, but you're already here. Bend the knee, kick it out, exhale. Good. This 4-strap system is called connectors. They add on to some reformers, not all. I have one connector video posted at the moment, but if you want to know more about the connector system, you can watch that. Just puts a little bit more of a flare on your reformer. Exhale as you push away. Good. Let's do one more pass and we're going to keep it here. Good. You're going to extend this leg forward. Inhale. You exhale, pull this leg back. Inhale, swing forward. If it's too heavy on this red, you can go to a lighter spring, pull back. Good. Inhale, go forward. Try to keep the leg hip height. Exhale, swing back. Inhale, kick forward. You exhale, kick it back. Hold it out to the front edge of the reformer here. Circles. Exhale when you pull the strap. Good. Our sideline sleepers. Good. 2 more for a series. We reverse this. Exhale when you pull the strap. Stay lifted in this side body. Good. Try to keep the toe and knee forward. Don't let it externally rotate or internally. Nice and neutral. Last one. You're going to hold it out. We're not done. Externally rotate. Kick it up. Good. You exhale, pull it down. Good. Kick it up. Exhale, pull it down. Again, don't get confused on my strap system. You move on. 2. Exhale, pull. Last pass. Exhale, pull. Good. Bend it in. From here, take yourself out of it. Your hand's going to find that strap. You're going to lay down on your side. Once you're laying down on your side, I like to support my head through the headrest. Legs stack on top of each other. You pull the arm down by your side. Inhale, release. Good. So it's your front strap is hooked to that hand, and you're just lowering and lifting this arm. Exhale. Good. Keep this going. Exhale, pull. Last pass. You're going to pull it down, hold it down, turn your palm back in space. Swing forward. Exhale, pull to your hip. Keep this going. Side tummy is lifted off the carriage. Good. Top leg extends out hip height. You're doing the same thing. Good. Couple more passes. Last one. Both legs extend out. If you feel like you can handle it, triceps, bend the elbow. Exhale as you straighten. Keep this going. Try to get the legs together. Good. Think that side tummy, the tummy that's connected to the side of the carriage, is lifted off intentionally, especially with every breath. Last pass. Hold it in and keep it in From here, bend the knees in. Reach the arm up. We're not done. Swing the arm forward, pull it back. Our circles here. Lift out to the side, to the front. Exhale, pull down. To the side, to the front. Exhale, pull. To the side, to the front. And we reverse this. You open up to the front, out to the side. Exhale as you pull down. To the front, to the side. Exhale, pull. To the front, to the side. Exhale. Last one. And pull. Very good. From here, you're going to come out of this. You're going to bring that strap down, and you're going to go to your other side. So that strap's going to go down. And then if you have a regular reformer, regular straps, the strap on that side is going to hook to that foot. Don't worry about me. I have to grab both of my straps. So the front strap only connects to that top foot for you. Once you have that, you're up on that forearm and you extend that leg out all the way out hip height. You bend the knee in front of you like tabletop. You exhale as you push it away. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you push away. You continue as you move here. Try to keep the leg hip height. Try to find the smoothness as you move here. Two. Pushing into your forearm that's on that carriage. So if that armpit lifts up from that arm, hold it out. Long leg swings out in front of you. Exhale as you pull this long leg out towards your body in alignment. Inhale as you swing the leg out in front of you. Exhale as you pull back. Keep the leg aligned to that hip. Find the control throughout the rest of your body. Inhale as you swing forward. You do one more. Hold it out. You keep it out. Swing the leg to the front edge of the reformer. You do circles. Small controlled circles. You exhale on the work of Pilates. So think when you pull the strap, it's an exhale. Here's the pull. Stay lifted in the forearm or pushing against the forearm. We reverse this. Same speed in every position. Joseph Pilates, who came up with this, deemed Pilates contrology, the ability to control your body, mind, spirit, every aspect of this you control. Pull this leg aligned with your body. You're going to externally rotate, lift this leg up in space, and you're going to pull the leg down towards your side. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you pull down. No, man. Mama. Time out material. Exhale as you pull down. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you pull. 2, Miss Brooklyn Pearl. Do you want to go to timeout, sister? No. Last one. Pull it. Good. Let's get out of this. So we're going to strap ourselves in to the top strap with that hand. Lay down on your side. You bring that strap to your top hand. Excuse me. Miss Brooklyn. No, ma'am. Once you have that, you pull this arm down by your side. Thanks for being patient with that. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you pull this long arm down. Inhale as you lift. So you're supporting that neck. Your neck is not at an angle here. It's nice in alignment with that spine. You're pulling this long arm towards your hip. Inhaling as you lift. Legs staying stacked. That side tummy stays pulled into your spine the entire way through. Last one. Pull it down. You're going to keep it down. Swing this arm, her palm towards the back. Swing the arm forward. Exhale as you pull the arm towards your hip. Inhale as you swing forward. Exhale as you pull to your hip. You keep it going. Keep the hips stacked. Keep the shoulders stacked. Keep your neck nice and long. Last one. Good, extend that top leg. tricep, bend, straighten the arm. Keep the upper arm bone squeezed into your side. If you want, extend the other leg so both legs are long. Think the side legs are trying to be glued together if your legs do that. Find the length out of your body. Exhaling as you pull. 2. Hold it out, bend both knees back in. You're going to lift the arm up to the ceiling. Swing it right in front of you. Exhale as you pull to your hip. Our circles here. Lift to the ceiling. Swing in front of you. Exhale as you pull to your hip. Inhale, lift. Still inhaling as you swing forward. Exhale on the pull. Remember, you exhale on the work. Inhale, lift. Still inhaling as you go forward. Exhale, pull. In Pilates, there's a breath with every movement. Last pass. We reverse this. Inhale as you swing forward. Still inhaling as you lift. Exhale as you pull. Inhale. Now think about the rest of your body stays stable. As you disassociate that stable body with this moving arm and finding control out of that shoulder, doing this. Last pass. I feel like I need to wake you up a little bit after this. Oh, I'm going to. Let's come out of it. Let's wake your little soul up. Let's bring our straps down. So one thing when it comes to single leg stuff, single side stuff, it just gets your time frame, but we're going to wake up and have some fun. Let's continue on some single side stuff. I like our spring. Let's put our bar back up to our regular height. Once you have that bar up, I want you to come do some our side lunges. So you're standing to the side of your reformer. The leg that's closest hooks back onto the shoulder stopper. Your toes are flexed down. Let's find a stretch first. Knees down. Go into a nice little stretch. Lift your eyes. Now here you sway side to side. I'm a little fascia focused. I want to grab onto this whole front edge of your hip when we stretch, not just one little angle. Good. Now stay in the middle. Let's come up. Push it back. The knees staying down for now. Come up. So a little active stretch. Nothing crazy. Good. So we're going to do the same motion, but our knees are going to be lifted off. So come in, push it back. Just the back leg. You bend, you push it out. The front leg now has a slight bend in it. Smooth and steady as you move. The knee on the carriage is no longer touching it. It is moving, it is bending and straightening while everything else stays nice and stable. One more pass. You're going to push it out and keep it out. You're going to push down with the standing leg, and then you come out of it. Not a big range of motion. The standing leg on the ground is bending and straightening. You know what we're going to do? We're going to have some fun. Jump off the floor from this. Bend the knee into the chest. Land back into this lunge. You come up. Knee comes into the chest. Land back into the lunge. Exhale. Inhale, land with grace. Exhale. Inhale, land. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, you're going to hold in and keep it in. Twist the knee to one side, twist the knee to the other side, hold it in the middle, land it back down. You're going to do it again. Just hold it in the middle. Twist the opposite side that you did before. Then the other. Go to the middle. Come back down. Exhale, come up. Twist one side. Twist the other. To the middle. Come down. We're going to do the opposite side when you come up into this. Go to the opposite. Twist. Middle. And down. One more on each side. Come up. You twist. You twist. You go to the middle. You land. You come up, you twist, and land, knee down, a little sway. No biggie. The same arm as that leg is back. I want you to reach up to the ceiling, reach it out to the side, reach back. Make a big old circle to the bar, up and back. To the bar, up and back. Good, come out. However you want to get to the other side, do it. Kneeling on over, walking on over. We're going to stretch first. So the knee that's on the carriage, this closest leg, the foot's down, the toes are flexed. You press into a lunge. Keep it. Come out of this. So it's the back leg that's moving. It's pushing out and it's bending in, pushing out, bending in. Knee comes off, it pushes out, it bends in, pushes out, bends in. So the front leg is nice and straight at the moment. No, there's a slight bend in it. Excuse me, I'll get here. It's the back leg that is straightening and bending. The neck is in the same line as that spine. One more. You're gonna hold the leg straight. It's the front leg. It bends and straightens-ish. Bends. Find this range of motion for you. Getting you ready for, you already know what's to come. Winding class down. I'll go ahead and tell you that. Good. Ready? Yeah, you are. Come up, pike it up. Knee pulls into the chest. You fall or go down with grace. Exhale, come up. You land toe ball heel. You come up, heel ball toe. You come down. I like to work nice and slow, as you can tell. Working our slow twitch fibers are fibers that make us move pretty much most of the day anyway. We all have a different percentage of what we have, but it's most of what we all have. And I like to train you for life, for everything. Hold it in, you keep it in. You twist to one side with an exhale. You twist the other side with an exhale. Go to the middle with an exhale. You land. You come up. You twist the opposite side you started last time. Then the other. Then the middle. Then you land. Toe ball heel. You got this. Exhale up. And then land. Find the alignment. Land it. Come up. I think we have one more. We come up. And you land it. Drop that knee down, sway side to side. Pick up that whole hip flexor, and you sway. Good. A deep front line in your fascial world. The top arm, or no, the same arm as the leg that's back, it reaches up in space and around to that foot. And you reach back to the bar. You're doing like a big circle. Reach back to the bar, up to the ceiling and back. One more. And back. Beautiful. Come out of it. Man, oh man, let's come to our knees. Our toes are flexed. Our feet are up against the shoulder stoppers, if your feet are okay with that. Try to get them okay with it. Send your butt down towards your feet. Bring your butt or hips to the bar. Try not to move the carriage for now. If you notice, I like to get you moving. And then I start to add you on to our life. So a little active stretch to get our toes to be flexed here. It's a big stretch to our back arm, or our superficial back line. So let's come up, our hip to the bar, shoulders down, push the carriage away with your arms, and then you inhale, pull yourself through your arms. Good. Exhale, just start up stretch. Inhale, pull yourself through your arms, try to keep your hips towards the bar. Don't let those hips shift as you move here. Inhale as you pull yourself through. One more. Pull yourself through. Hold it back. So I should have said 1.5. You stay for 5, For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Pull the knees in. Take your feet off. Go into a rest position with your forearms on top of the bar. Drop your chest down. Take a big breath in. Come up. Well, that was fun, right? Sit down on your reformer. Have your legs parallel, hip width apart. Hands on the thighs. Lift your toes. Spread your toes. Drop your toes. Lift the toes. Spread the toes. Drop the toes. You keep it going. We're opening up our footbed. And then I want you to think about your core as you're doing this. The lift, the spread, the dropping of our toes. Lift. Let's do it with our fingers too. Why not? Feels good. As you do this, find somebody pulling you imaginatively from the top of your head. You get taller. Stacking those ears over our shoulders. One more. And then release those fingers and hands. Get tall. Close your eyes if you feel willing. Take a big breath in. Let everything go. And then I'm going to propose a question. I want you to think about the answer, as that always does. What would make this day, realistically, what would make this day like good? Perfect. Check. What else could you go and do that make that work for you? Probably know what you got on your list for the day. It's realistic. Can you check it off? Can you do it? It's going to make you feel satisfied. For me, getting this accomplished is like, yeah, I did it. But maybe drinking some more water, getting some quality time in with whoever we're going to go hang out with. Feeling your answer. Anyway, enough of my yip yap. I'll see you next time. I appreciate you very much for being here. Comment, like, love, subscribe. Peace. I love you. Let me know what else you want out there, and I'll try really hard to get that content out for you. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time.